Okay, y'all, welcoming you guys to another lovely episode of On the Record Podcast. I am DJ Intence, your host with the most, and right in front of me, directly in front of me, sitting right across from me, is no other than Ceddy Ced. What's up, my boy?
It's CED. What up, y'all? How you doing?
Listen, man, I am glad you're here today. It is a Wednesday night. Let's pod.
Let's do it, man. Listen, man, I came directly from work.
Yep.
I still have my work gear, Carhartt out, and I'm ready to work it out.
Yeah, man. We here. We're going to do it right, man.
All right.
What an amazing week it was.
Well, depending on how you look at things. America's in America.
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about that, too.
We're
going to get into that, too, as well. How you been, brother?
Honestly, man, I'll be truthful with you right now. It's been a time of looking back, reflection, and looking forward. And honestly, truth be told, it was a long time coming. For those of you who don't know, I used to work as a bouncer at a strip club. And honestly, as of last week, I've been phased out pretty much. Like, I'm not fired, but pretty much I can't work on certain days. I've been let go. So, that being said, guys, a lot of things came to light in terms of who was really down for you and who weren't. And, you think they would keep somebody who's what's needed. And it showed that he's a stand-up dude, but, I guess doesn't mean much in the world today. But, you know what it is? I think it's just way of God's way of saying, you know what, kid? It's time to move forward.
It's fate.
Yeah. Like it was timing. It's perfect timing. And things happen for a reason. And as soon as I lost that job, it's like, yo, I got overtime again my other job, my main job. So now I'm getting 3 days.
Even Stevens, I call it.
There you go. I'm getting 3 days overtime, which will more than adequately make up for the lost income I got from my other job.
Yeah, for the time being.
Yeah, for 3 months.
Okay, yeah.
Overtime. So
and in 3 months, you can just, find something else. Stack up and then find other.
Which I will. By the summertime, I'll find something else. But for the time being, I'm just going to keep this one job and just have my weekends to myself. And I might do some side gigs here and there. But other than that, I'm not looking to get re-engage into the whole bouncer thing. Because I'm just going to take some time off, relax, focus on things I need taken care of, and that's it, man. God put things into, action for a reason, and this is like one of those things, I guess. And as much as I want to go back, I like the whole hanging out, getting paid to see girls with being topless and all that stuff. And I thought one of the girls was cool with me, and we were trying to do something outside from the club. I guess she showed her ass, and it is what it is.
Is it the one that?
Not the one who tried to play me out of money.
No. Is it the one that I met?
Dominican girl?
The shorty, the one that had the bear incident. Remember the last time I was there with you, and the guy gave her a teddy bear, and you escorted him outside, and he tried to come back.
Not her. Not her. Not the little girl, the white girl. No.
Well, she's not white, but she's light skinned.
Oh, you mean Stormy?
I said her name. I don't remember her name.
That's her stage name.
I don't remember her stage name. I just remember her, and I laughed about it. I'm like,
I know what you're talking about. Oh, the Mexican one. Oh,
the one that tried to hide behind us.
The one with the small waist and the big butt. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The one that likes kind of feeling the boy.
I
don't know. I'm just saying.
She likes the big boys. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Her?
Yeah, her. Yeah. No, not her.
Oh,
I can still get that. That's not. Okay. That's not a problem. I got her digits, so it can happen. I mean, but it's another girl.
Okay.
And it's like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just cheesing. I'm laughing because you know what it is. Why do I have emotions about this? Why do I have feels for it? I shouldn't. Like,
because you've been there that long.
Yeah.
And it became habit.
You know what? I got comfortable. I got complacent. And that's a dangerous thing.
Happens to all of us.
When you're in your 40s, it's like you gotta be on turbo 93 octane and ish moving. I say ish. I ain't cursed. I say ish.
It's Tad. I'll go back over and make sure. Don't worry.
Oh, come on, man. I ain't cursed yet.
Listen, man. Hey.
I stopped myself.
Hey. It is what it is, man.
That doesn't count.
I'm just letting you know.
Not putting money in the swear jar today.
Well, you haven't yet.
Oh, I have before. Just not this year.
Once, not this year, though.
Shut the hell up.
Okay, all right. It came in clutch for for upgrades.
So that B word is still not. It's not a curse. All
It's
right?
a curse, bro. I'm sorry.
Go to hell.
All right.
All right, but honestly, like I said, I'm looking forward. I gotta get over those feelings, and it's really. I'm glad to those who look out for me, who shout it out, call me and everything like that. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I love y'all. That's real because the saying goes, when ish hits the fan and you take an L, you see it's really about you. You see it's really for you. And I was like, word. So to my girl Star, thank you. You know me for talking. Love you, sis. You know you're a good one. You know what I mean, to the bartender, I can see her real name because that's a real name. Thank you. I love you. You know, to my manager who also got laid off. You know, one of the good ones. You know, he's a Republican. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's looking out for the kid. He put some gems in my head, and we'll get the ball moving because honestly, and my boy, I'm gonna say his name. Screw it, Kurt. I love you. You're a good guy. You know, I best believe, come hell or high water, I'm gonna make it because of you because you put that bat in my backpack.
Okay.
And I don't choice but to step up. And when I do, and I promise you this, I'm gonna look out for you.
I feel outside of that club, if you wanted to, you could have been a manager someplace else.
Oh, what question?
Because how they had you working, over there, punching the time clock, make sure this money got collected by this person, make sure this tip got collected by that person.
Oh, I was a manager. I was. I was doing security on top of that.
Exactly. So, I feel that if you really wanted to become a manager at a club,
I could do that.
You could do it.
But honestly, man,
it's just the headache over it.
Do I really need a headache and deal with the girl? Like, there's some perk benefits as engaging some test out the talent, but I'm kidding. Or am I? No, I'm kidding.
I think you'll be a solid manager.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. All right, you know what it is? This is my first actual experience in the game. Working at a strip club. I was never really a strip club person. My first strip club experience was for my band's bachelor party. We went to the Condor in San Francisco, and this one girl. And funny story, her song came up when I was listening to the Throwback at Noon, the Chump Chill Out on 94.7.
What was the song?
I'm in love with the Coco, man. Baking soda. I got baking soda.
OT Genesis.
I was like, mother, God, like God has a sense of humor. For some reason, that song comes out. Like I go right back to that night. Girl with the Hershey nipple. I'm gonna stop.
It's always that one song that you hear and you get a little smile on your face.
Yep, that song and Kylie Buds Come Around.
Really?
Yeah, she was dancing to that song, and I was like entranced by her, man. Like I'm not really much a fan of skinny girls like that, but this girl, for some reason, the way she moved that body is like a snake to a snake charmer. Man, like,
I like all types of women. I don't discriminate.
No. Listen, I see some fine ass, skinny
big,
chicks.
Skinny, small. I like them all. That's why God make variety fruit.
I know. Listen, man, some people like their Starburst, all reds. Someone with tropical. It is what it is.
I even like to take the flavors of Starburst and mix them together.
Listen, man, I make some amazing cocktail. We'll put that thing in a mason jar with some tequila. Let it ferment.
Ferment and sit.
Boom. Summer drink.
Yep.
Put it on ice. Whoo, you got a good drinking right there.
So, yeah, man, you'll be all right, bro. Like I said.
No, but I went back today to drop off a hoodie. Cause my boy.
Did you get your check yet?
I'm gonna go back Friday. Unfortunately, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna come in on some real
Get my money, bro.
Yeah. Listen, man.
Take out the register.
Yeah, it's gonna be $200 straight up and I'm out.
That's it.
Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll make it up. That's more than what you take out in the register when nobody's looking. So I'm allegedly. But yeah. Honestly, guys, in the words of Luke Cage, always forward, never backward.
Yeah.
And I gotta be a man of that talk and move forward. It's about time.
Okay. For me, my week was interesting because shout out to my boy DJ Intence. Not me, not Big Intence. It's another Intence, but his is Ntense.
All right.
My boy Alan, his name is Al. It was a birthday party. I don't think.
Have you met?
No, you never met him before. Wait, was it last week? Al's birthday was? Look it up.
It was last week. I think it was last week. He went to the place in Jersey for that.
Yeah, the strap hangers. Let me look it up because I gotta check my page. Oh, let me check and see. Give me a second, y'all. Not that one. No, wait, no. I'm gonna let you know right now. It was the 12th. So was last the 12th?
Yeah, it was last week.
No,
2 weeks ago, maybe.
2 weeks ago.
Before Super Bowl, right?
No, it was after Super Bowl. Cause we didn't pod last week. We didn't pod this Sunday.
No, we didn't.
Anyways, it was my man's birthday. No. It was last week. Because it was a weekend after. Al's birthday was 19th. So it was last Wednesday. So I'm doing my set, doing my numbers, have a good time chilling. Crowd is pretty, pretty okay because I'm just opening up, right?
Yep.
Chilling. Big shout to my boy DJ Naughty. So Naughty comes on the set, right? Naughty comes on after me. Naughty pulls up. And bro, Ceddy Ced, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just doing my numbers. Naughty goes, "You're tense. What you doing?" I said, "What am I doing? I'm DJing." Nah. What you doing, bro? I said, "What? You're not even trying." I said, "I know." What's the problem? But besides, the crowd is rocking right now. What you want me to do? Ceddy Ced, he cursed me out.
Yeah.
Yo, Naughty. When my set was over, Naughty cursed me out. Well, I mean, he cursed me out good, Ceddy Ced.
Yeah.
He said, "What the hell are you holding back for?" I said, "I wasn't holding back. I was just chilling." Nah. We don't do that here.
F all that
Especially you? No way.
I mean, he's right.
Don't you ever do that again in your effing life, bro. Are you kidding me? Intense, I love when you get in the set and DJ after, whenever you do a party.
Yeah.
I love when I hear you rocking and rolling. That was bull. Yo, he was like, "That's BS what you did." I said, "What you getting so mad for, bro?" He act as if you know what I'm saying? He said, nah. You made it easy for me. I said, "Okay, and your point?" I said, "Bro, ain't nothing really going on right now." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He saw the crowd was rocking. So what else you want me to do? He says, nah. So ever since then, Ceddy Ced,
Go ahead.
I've been on a tier. Every set I've been at, turning it upside down.
As you should. Listen, man, you guys, you rock the party, you set the tone, you have to need that energy.
Yeah, but the thing about it was, because the spot is a local bar,
Yeah.
so I don't have to get so animated, because, just do my numbers, coast, chill out.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, ever since that day, the battery in back, so now whenever I've been DJing, I put on the show.
Listen, you have to, man.
Usually, I used to do that, but after I'm like, turn the gumption, the energy up to do it.
Yeah.
And especially when you go to venues, like, not a lot of people in here, so I'm really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But boy, that Swift kicking my butt.
You needed it. Sometimes you need that ass kick, man,
Yeah,
in order to get your ish together.
So then Sunday was the brunch, which I tried to invite you to, but you overslept.
Listen, this Sunday, no,
we'll find out.
We'll find out.
You and your proclamations.
I know. When I put it out there, it never comes true. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Leave it alone, bro.
Leave it alone. And where it be, where it be.
So last Saturday I did this girl's 25th birthday party. Shout out to the family over there. Miss D. I'm not gonna say her phone name. I'm gonna say D, the initial. And I'm just doing my numbers too, bro. And I'm rocking.
Yeah, man.
Crowd's good. We get to the R&B side because they're eating.
Yeah.
I said, Cubby's like, "I'm gonna get on." I said, "Go ahead, do your thing," because they're eating. So when they eat, when people eat at a lot of these
please chill songs. Yeah.
I don't play chill songs. I play songs to get you turned up, but it's a chill turn up.
Yeah.
So you might hear Weak.
Yeah. Bad Girl.
It's Over Now.
Yeah.
R&B, you know what I'm saying?
With me, like the
things that where it's like when you're singing.
See what? Yeah.
So it's a good time.
Yeah, you so rocking when you
still rocking in your seat. My man gets on, turns up those he do because I allied up to him, right?
Yeah.
So then I get back on again.
Yeah.
And I just hit the baton like, we gonna go mode, boy.
There you go.
And I'm sitting, I'm like, they're like, yo, what is going on? I say, yo, my man Naughty putting that in my bag.
Yeah.
Sunday at the brunch.
Oh boy.
Right?
Yeah, man.
So remember I told you last time I DJ'd the brunch?
Yeah.
The chef ran from the back when it got too turned up and told me to tone it down a little bit. So, this whole entire time, that's been my mantra. I keep it calm.
Listen.
Nope.
I'm telling you right now, people, I'm saying to people who run the clubs and people who run the brunches like that, I don't give you a full warning right now because it's getting a little nicer right now. In 2 weeks' time, kids, the sun will set past 7 o'clock.
Ceddy Ced.
We're going to be outside real early this year.
Ceddy Ced.
In New York.
It's already happening.
There you go. You set the tone already.
It's already happening already.
Listen, man. I'm saying right now, listen, I don't know about you. I'm going to tag team with you in this ish right now because I want to start doing that myself, man. Just going in on this party stuff. The MC, just go in.
You gotta do it. Just sit down, relax, bro.
Nah, I want to get involved. I'm sorry, I ain't get involved, man. Talk my ish.
I was just there rocking
the crowd,
rocking and rolling. Where I had a birthday party in the cut, they were turning up.
Yeah,
I go to the mic. If you're independent ladies, if you're an independent woman, you came in today on your own without no man. You don't need no. You got your own money. You got your own friends.
10 toes
you and your clique stands 10 toes down. Make some noise on the brunch. And then you hear real acting, up by. So I'm going. It's go mode.
Dude.
It's go mode.
Listen, don't let me get involved. I'm telling you, I'm about DJ Coolish. I'm gonna act the fool.
Sunday, and then Chef ran to the front. He's like, they're dancing. I said, yes, that's what I want. But DJ, I said, hey, I don't care what happens, bro.
We're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna have a memory out of this.
We gotta have a memory out of this because I want him to come back.
Yeah. I want y'all to remember my name.
Because
remember what we do.
They do remember my name. They always come back.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I set the tone, but because of how he's like, oh, I have no security. I'm like, hey, man.
Bro, call me up. I'll come through.
Have somebody stand at the door. Be all right. You be all right. They ain't gonna fight nobody to be all right.
Who fights at a brunch? Like, come on, fam.
Ceddy Ced you'd be surprised.
Come on, man. I'm sorry, y'all. On some real ish. Yo, I went to a brunch. I'm wearing my all white. And I'm going to like a baptism type of situation. I am not going to fight in these FU threads.
Listen. When the sangria.
When
the red sangria or the white sangria or the rum punch. All those mimosas start hitting.
Oh, Lord. And they're unlimited too?
For 90 minutes, though. And then what happens is they'll sit for 90 minutes and still order more drinks.
Ooh, Lord, you got to cap these. They
don't care.
But you got to cap it. But
they just didn't have a good time, bro.
Yeah, listen. When you have a good time, I have a good time in moderation, people. I want you to be home safe.
No, but they don't drive.
They have Ubers. Oh, they're good.
Most of them Uber.
Oh, bad. They were good then. All right, have fun.
Have fun. I tell them all, listen, this is DJ Intence. You're in a safe space.
Yes. When you have a good time, enjoy yourself, relax. Yo, hit that Faith Evans Good Life type of ish vibe to it.
There you go. Tone, bro. I just take it off, man. Yeah. I went off to the point where I was looking for a song. I played a snippet, and I finally found it.
What?
I'm gonna put the brunch next time I'm there. Don't get mad at me, but I'm trying to get him upset. This is all you're gonna hear the next time I'm there. Ready?
Go ahead, hear this.
Slop on my like corn on the cob. Check in with me.
Yep. You know what
your
time?
Job.
You know what time? And then, mind you, when I do the brunches, I only play clean music.
Yeah.
That was a clean version.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna F that ish up, bro.
Dude.
I'm gonna turn that party
Keep
out.
it clean, homie. Keep it clean.
I keep it clean.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I have some grown folks in there.
Yeah.
And I want to get colorful, but I can't get too colorful.
Yeah.
So because they're there. Other than that,
I'm being respectful to my elders. I'm not trying to act a fool.
I'm not trying. We're gonna act a fool,
but we'll be respectful.
But respectful. And if they're not there at that time,
then we're going in.
Then we going in.
Oh, they out? Oh,
yeah.
Switch up to the beat track.
Yeah.
There you go. We're going full uncut music.
Full on unedited, uncut, unfiltered. So
there you go.
But the brunch was really good. They were turning out. They're like, yo, we're gonna come again. What? I always get asked the same thing whenever I DJ in Harlem. Where else you at?
Dude, you got.
And I'm like, you know what?
Like a drug dealer, man. You get that good stuff. Like,
I gotta start investing in Harlem or the city and try to spread my wings and find another venue out there.
Dude, listen, I'll be your personal security.
As long as I get another venue, I'm okay. All right, we talked enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead, my boy.
We're getting ready for summer guests. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, man, boy. Let them know what's up. What's going on in society today, man?
Man, unfortunately, here's the thing. We did a lot of advances in medicine over the last 100 years.
Let's talk
We
about it.
actually killed measles. And and polio and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, some of you hard-headed bastards out there are making it hard for those diseases to stay dead. Because unfortunately, in Texas and in Kansas City, we have breakouts of tuberculosis
Mm-hmm.
and we have measles.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, for the first time in over a decade, measles has taken a kid out in Texas
Keyword in a decade. It's been 10 years.
since we had the last death from measles.
And the MMR
MMR vaccine.
MMR vaccine is readily available.
Because some rooted out heroin abusing Riri, who's in power now, controlling of the health department, whatever, in the United States government. He said, "Yeah, I don't know why you take no vaccine. Yeah. Like
You can take ashwagandha for that.
yeah, you gonna take some vaccine, you gonna take some steroids, you gotta take some heroin, and like you'll be all right. You'll be all right." Sound like a drugged out transformer.
The way how RFK Jr. is
Dude,
trying
like,
to run the health is like it feels like
bro,
ancient time. What was it? What's
the
the
plague
place
era.
called? No. The movie. What was 300 set? Spartan.
Yeah,
Sparta. Remember how if you know your Greek history, as a Spartan, when you were born,
yeah.
they kind of fed you they had to look at you and judge if you were strong or not.
If you
And
weren't strong,
if you was ranked feeble-minded, they'll just discard your body
yep.
over the cliff.
Oh yeah, some Heihachi Mishima ish
Yeah.
Kazuya, yeah.
So I feel like with this new administration, it's only the strong will survive.
Oh, and I forgot. And before you continue the story, this was sad because I grew up with her as a child back in the day, the Nickelodeon era, and saw her in Buffy. Rest in peace to Michelle Trachtenberg. She passed away today at the age of 39.
Which one was she?
You ever saw the movie Euro Trip?
I remember it.
Remember that girl with the brunette hair, with the reddish brunette hair? The twin who was making out with her twin brother. And
I don't. You guys show me on your phone the actress or your.
all
your
right,
pad.
but I think she had issues with her because she had a liver transplant, and unfortunately, it didn't take any complications from liver disease, or whatever, and she died of natural causes today in New York. 39 years old. Me and a lot of people in my age range literally grew up with her back in the Nickelodeon era. Like before, you had that girl from iCarly, whatever. You had her. She was the first child actor to do a film for Nickelodeon Pictures. Harriet the Spy.
Oh, who else passed away recently? Somebody else did. Hold on. Roberta Flack.
Oh my God! Woo! Lord, that hit hard. And Sylvester Jasper. What's it? Jasper something, who was part of the Isley Brothers.
Yeah.
Caravan of Love guy. We lost a lot of people, man. Dude, and then in the fires, the house of Marvin Gaye used to live in California burned down as well. So
Chris Jasper.
yeah.
He was the Ozzy brother, keyboardist and songwriter died.
And for those who don't know who he is, I guarantee you, we play a certain song, you'll know who it is. Cue In Between the Sheets, real quick.
Listen, we can't play too much because
Yeah.
YouTube will strike me.
Oh, my question. So cue that song real quick because you want to see how good this guy was, Chris Jasper. Hit that song real quick. I know you have that song. Come on,
I
bro.
do.
A lot of y'all were bored because of this song, because this keyboardist laid down the smooth track. Oh my God, that song, man! And when Ronald Isley started singing on that keyboard move, oh man,
Yes, he was credited for songwriting
yeah.
for a lot of the Ozzy Brothers records. Chris Jasper.
And his biggest hit was "Caravan of Love." It was a really dope song about peace, world peace, and stuff like that.
Got you.
And
Hold on. So just do a.
that his vocals were pretty damn good too. You know what I mean? Like, man, the year just started. There you go.
It's time to stand.
Oh my God, I love that song.
I can't do too much of it because YouTube will strike me.
Yeah, copyright strikes. Unfortunately, it's a bug on YouTube. But that song, man, it hits because you know what it is? It's like that before Michael Jackson had Man in the Mirror, that song was dope.
Yeah.
Because it gave you a little bit of hope of unity and togetherness in the world of chaos. And this was during the time of Reaganomics, mind you.
Yeah. 80s.
Oh, man, dude. I think we're repeating what we did in the 80s, but
Oh, yeah.
steroids now, man.
With no question. Shout out to, I'm jumping ahead here. There's a book that I've been reading right now. It's called, by Mr. Beast. It's called How the Supreme Court Works. And he breaks down cases going back to the initial inception of the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Up until about 2022. And bruh, how many cases from like the 60s, 70s, and 80s are still relevant today?
Oh, without question.
And how they affect the laws that are going on right now?
And the lives of people.
And the lives of people? For example, right?
Go ahead.
There was a company that sued. They were suing each other.
Mm-hmm.
And how I forgot which case specifically it was. The reason why companies are treated like entities because of this case. So how companies can be treated like a person.
Yeah, that's the biggest mistake they ever made in the Supreme Court.
Yeah. And how they ruled on it was like, huh? And especially you started to see in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, they ran with it, the companies.
When, if you look at how the Supreme Courts were ruling,
a
lot of it became that one too, but more politicized.
Oh, yeah, well, question, because here's the thing.
From the 90s, from the early 2000s prior, it wasn't like that.
I think, honestly, it was because of the likes of people like Clarence Thomas.
Oh, I can't. Oh, my God.
I would want to say what I would say, but unfortunately, I'm not trying to add more money to that jar.
You got one already.
That raccoon. Yeah. I got one. Yeah, I say no. We're going back to the tape.
I can go back to the tape.
We'll go back to the tape. All right, no problem. All right.
And then if you give your statement afterwards to say, either I was right or wrong.
I'll own it. Listen, I said his name was Starry. You were right about Starry. I owned it.
Congratulations.
Listen,
thank you.
The reason why I'm saying that now because we are boycotting Pepsi. I should be drinking this
Coca-Cola.
Sorry, Coca-Cola. I should be drinking this Celsius because Coca-Cola owns Celsius, I think.
You sure?
I think look it up. I think they own Celsius, I think.
Look it up.
Because it is gonna be tight as hell. I think they do.
No, I got you. Focus on your story.
All right, so sorry to be off track, guys. We always do that a lot in this podcast, but that's why you love us. So,
PepsiCo owns Celsius.
Oh, they were good then. Game on. I love PepsiCo.
I wish it was Coca-Cola. Watch your eyes go, no!
Like some Darth Vader.
Listen, man. You know how I feel about my Whole Foods, man.
Listen, man. I'm going to say it's this. I'm with my essays.
I got 4 days left.
And SIs. I'm with my TOs and TIAs.
See, before you go.
Yeah.
This is how I feel when it comes to a lot of these corporations with this whole about face.
You know what it is? It's what's profitable to them.
Exactly.
But trying with these people,
and
is it really profitable for them, though?
And at the same time, there's a lot of uncertainty with this presidency.
Dude, you saw the Target, right?
They're going through the crappers right now.
There's over $160 billion in cap.
Ceddy Ced. Let me tell you something real quick. And then we'll actually start the story. Because of Elon Musk.
Oh, you took an L as well.
I took a dumper. He cost me over $200 per share. I lost over $1,000.
Ugh.
Because of him right now.
And this is why I tell people, everybody out there, if you own stock in Tesla or SpaceX or like that.
Well, SpaceX hasn't gone public yet.
But
it's just Tesla.
Starlink?
Starlink hasn't gone public yet.
Aren't they going to go with T-Mobile?
They're doing T-Mobile to make a service, but
Apple,
Starlink,
right?
No, just T-Mobile.
Thank God. Apple, they're going to Samsung.
They're not doing what Apple. They're doing it because what it is the satellites.
Yeah.
So when you can have your phone, do satellite. Because remember during the hurricane, during the flooding, people were using the satellites to communicate on the iPhones. But yes, nevertheless, he's cost me over $1,000.
He don't care.
$1,500 in my portfolio.
He don't care. Like, I'm rich. Like, I don't care. Like, yes, your problem. That's not my problem. That's your problem.
You're ruining my portfolio.
Ain't my problem. That's your problem. Like, that's not my problem.
Do you know how it is to look at your portfolio? It's like, oh, I'm going up. I'm doing great. And you look back,
And it's him saying, "Oh, I don't talk poor. That's your problem. I'm Elon Musk.
I lost $1,500 because of this dude, bro.
USA. That's him. Like that's him. Come on, man. That's more of a I don't speak poor. I'm Elon Musk. I'm the white Nick Cannon. I do what I want.
I wanted to strangle him, B.
Like, dude,
at the next shareholders meeting, if he's up, they're gonna vote him out. Whatever.
Oh, my question.
I'm voting no.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
getting out of there.
So all those who own stock in Tesla, like, yo, I recommend you vote this dude out because he's costing you money.
Just like how an Apple,
they kicked out Steve Jobs.
But recently Apple had a vote.
And then they kicked out Tim Cook too. He's next.
For the shareholders
for DI, yeah.
And the shareholders, we're not getting rid of that.
And Tim Cook want to get rid of it. Like, no,
you wanted to because
because of that punk on Trump.
Yeah, but because the shareholders said no,
like you
what
get
you
rid of
gonna
it.
do? We're gonna get rid of you.
Exactly. You get rid of you.
So you go try it.
Like, please, by all means,
try it.
You saw it at Target.
Yeah,
we ain't trying to get out like Target and Walmart.
Target and Walmart taking L's left and right, bro.
Super L's.
But go ahead.
Like, yo, and I don't blame him. Yo, shout out to the stockholders of Apple. I'm a stock shareholder as well of Apple as well. And I'm telling you right now, Tim Cook gets rid of stock in Apple for the get rid of DI. I'm gonna tell you the next thing I'm gonna do. I'm taking all my money from Apple.
I'm not getting it. No, I'm gonna vote him out.
No, I'm gonna vote him out. If I can't vote him out, I'll take all my shares and go to Samsung. I got a Samsung TV. Why not? And I'll go to
Samsung hasn't changed the DI initiative.
And I'll go right to freaking Verizon the next day. Trade in my Apple Watch. Trade in my tablet. Trade in my iPhone and get everything Samsung straight up. I'll do it. I did it before. I'll do it again.
All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
we're sorry, y'all.
The Koreans love us. South Koreans love us. The kids love us. So, they gonna rock the boat with us. Come on now. They ain't stupid.
Sorry, y'all. I got caught up.
Sorry, guys. All right. So here's the story. According to the Associated Press, in Lubbock, Texas, a child who wasn't vaccinated died in measles outbreak in rural Texas, West Texas. City officials said today. The first U.S. death from a highly contagious but preventable respiratory disease since 2015.
Keyword, preventable. That is the key word.
Yep.
This is preventable. Go ahead.
The school-aged child has been hospitalized and died Tuesday night amid the widespread outbreak, Texas' largest in nearly 30 years. Since it began last month, a rash of 124 cases has erupted across 9 counties. The Texas Department of State Health and Lubbock health officials confirmed that the death of the child to the Associated Press. The child was unidentified but was treated at Covenant Children's Hospital in Lubbock, though the facility noted the patient didn't live in Lubbock County. This is a big deal, Dr. Amy Thompson, a pediatrician and chief executive officer at Covenant Health, said Wednesday at a news conference. We have known that we have a measles in our community, and we are now seeing a very serious consequence.
No worries, just take more of them out.
In federal response, RFK Jr. appears to misstate several facts. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the nation's top health official and a vaccine critic, said Wednesday that the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services is watching these cases and has dismissed the Texas outbreak as not usual. He appeared to misstate a number of facts, including a claim that most who have been hospitalized are there only for quarantine. Dr. Laura Johnson at Covenant contested that characterization. We don't hospitalize patients for quarantine purposes, says Johnson, the chief medical officer. Kennedy also seemed to misspeak in saying 2 people have died of measles. A spokesman, Andrew Nixon, for the Department of Health and Human Services later clarified that the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has identified only 1 death. The federal government is providing vaccines as well as technical and laboratory support in West Texas, but the state health department is leading the response, Nixon said. The CDC has said that it will provide only weekly updates on measles outbreak and has not yet updated its public webpage to reflect the child's death. Texas Health Department data shows that a majority of reported measles cases are in children.
Okay.
Wow.
So.
And it's mostly spread among rural, oil rig dotted towns in West Texas with cases concentrated in close-knit, under-vaccinated Mennonite community.
Simple, bro. Just take the shot, man.
But according to the religion and thanks to religious freedom, they have to choose. You
don't have to.
So,
but when there's choices, there's consequences.
You probably say it's God's plan for this child to die of the measles outbreak. Hey, more power to you. Just don't bring your kid to a public school to spread it to everybody else.
Keep over there. You remember how the Jews had that outbreak recently?
Oh, dude, me and Rizla Islam had words over that because he's spreading some false information. Like, dude, I live in this area.
And I unfollowed him years ago.
Yeah,
Remember I told you about the Michelle situation? I've been got with his clown ass.
He's a clown. He's just a dude. Even our own kinfolk are out to make a bag. Dude, I respect the Nation of Islam. I respect the people that actually put in the work and do good for the community. I think he's a shyster. And I'm thankful that Meta and other programs are shutting this dude down every chance they get. Because honestly, I don't trust him at all.
No.
So he said what I said about Rockland County. Dude, I live here.
Yeah.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Well,
no.
and of course, he had no smoke for me. He said nothing. He blocked me. Coward. I said what I said.
It's simple. And I understand parents are concerned about vaccinations and,
listen.
The order of vaccination. I get it. It's scary.
And no vaccine is a sure cure situation. No. Sorry, no sure cure situation because everything comes with, risk. That's just medical science. It's just how it is.
But if we all do it,
we can control the spread. Like today, COVID could have been a faded memory, but unfortunately, politicized the situation
and made it worse than it was.
And yet, you would think people would have learned.
No, they don't.
And now we're going to repeat the same mistake we did 4 years ago.
People learned the hard way.
Yeah.
Globally, we got rid of polio.
Yeah. And
globally, we got rid of the measles. Globally, we got rid of all that.
So
and somehow, some way,
it comes back from
finds itself back into our lives again.
And now in America, we're doing Ebola outbreak, we're doing avian flu, we're doing tuberculosis,
Novavirus, coronavirus is still around.
Yep.
And flu A.
And we don't know a goddamn thing because unfortunately, the CDC and this coked out, roided out savage is running things. It's gonna be everything close to the pocket.
I like that one. That phrase. Coked out, roided out savage.
That's a new name. Because I'm not going to disrespect the Canadian name, all right? I'm going to call a coked out, roided out savage.
For all those that voted for him in the election, how do you feel now?
You biscuit-headed jackasses.
Yeah. Vote party.
So like whatever smokers with a voice box.
I was out here smoking cigarettes for all my life for 35 years.
You sound like that damn thing was like a Temu brand voice box.
Now look at me now.
Sound like an off-brand transformer.
I can't smoke, but I smoke through my whole life.
Like the guy who's in charge of our health in this country gutted a whale carcass and let the entrails of that carcass spill on his children. And soiled the hell out of that wagon. He literally brought a bear from Connecticut over to such a park. You see, a biker killed a bear. Like he's the guy ready-ish in our government. We are so effing cooked, man. I swear to God. Like,
and then with Elon Musk over there talking, so we made mistakes, but we can always fix it because we could just slow it down.
Ceddy with Twitter, right? Yeah, big mistakes.
Yo, the way that was talking about. Well, yeah, we fired the nuclear people.
We made some mistakes.
We didn't do that, so we could be hire them back and they just come back to work.
You don't even have their information. How you gonna bring them back? We made some mistakes in the past, and I'm a smart man because I'm rich and all that stuff. And
he feels like
Musk, and I'll do what I want.
He feels like this. The way how Musk is treating Doge,
it's a business.
Is how
the government
Zuckerberg treats Meta.
Yo, I'm gonna curse so bad. Ooh, that F boy.
Because remember how he said in Congress, well, yeah, we're going to make mistakes, but we can always go back.
Bull crap.
You
just
prevent
do nothing.
mistakes from happening, and then you can fix it. You fix it before that.
My guy.
Why make mistakes and then go back and fix it?
My guy. He had a whole genocide occur in Myanmar.
Yes.
And did
through social media
to fix it.
Until people called him out.
And yet now, he felt like he was targeted because of the Biden administration. Dude, hundreds of thousands of people died in Myanmar. And not only Myanmar, in other countries across the world too, because of the spread of false information.
Mm-hmm. And then people are trying to sue Meta now.
As they should.
Because of their not having guiding restrictions. I'm like, let me tell you something. Too late now.
Dude, I mean, the way BS pages line up on my Facebook timeline that I don't even follow at all, spreading some false information. Like, I had to erase my entire history so I won't get these targeted pages. Like, yo, I don't follow this crap.
Prime example of how I think Meta's full of crap. And it's my turn.
Go ahead.
If I post a dancer in a bikini or painted bikini, or I post anything about MLK, or if I curse online, or if I, do a funny meme, whatever it is, they'll flag my page. But they can have females online breastfeeding.
I don't mind that part. Do you?
On Instagram?
You know what? I mean,
on my feed. It's on my feed.
About breastfeeding females?
Females breastfeeding their children or whatever, and this or one of the craziest cases I saw.
Yeah.
This girl was breastfeeding a doll. How's that educational?
Oh, what the hell?
How's that legit?
Wow.
What kind of freaky ass shit is this? But when I talk about online about you read a story about a man essay a 12-year-old female, and I say that man should have footprint in him.
Oh yeah,
I get flagged for hate speech.
How's that hate speech?
It is.
So you know what? To really reword it in a way.
Oh, I reword it all the time.
Like Nike Air Force One treatment. I call it that. I call it the Nike Air Force One treatment, straight up and down. Because you know what? Here's the thing, right? If I feel like someone needs a butt kick, I'm gonna reword it in a way that you can't catch me.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, it's ridiculous.
Like, we have to be actual wordsmiths now to avoid getting
flagged online. Oh, that's considered hate speech, and it's considered a strike. If any more strikes you have,
hate speech is nuts, man. How about that?
Huevos. So I gotta say huevos.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Or start cursing in a different language. So you can't. What I'm doing right now, I'm learning some swear words in Japanese. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I know how to say F you in Japanese, man. So I'm learning.
All right. So you did yours about the CDC.
Yeah. So God help us all with this worded out heroin taking savage running our health. Because I'm telling you right now, I think if you think what happened to us during COVID, 1 million dead was something. Whoo-wee. Yo, my advice to you people, if you're an American citizen, please get vaccinated. Get your MMR vaccine.
And get your booster shots.
Get your booster shots. Get the tuberculosis shot.
Shingles, all that.
Tetanus shot, everything. Please, guys, have that up to date. I'm telling you, these people want us dead.
Mm-hmm.
This week alone, we just saw the halfway passing of the new budget. And it took a lot of money out of SNAP and healthcare and Head Start and all that stuff just to appease these douchebags, get their tax break. People are going to die. And here's the kicker.
People are going to suffer.
You say,
and die.
We care about children. Yet you're taking money out of Medicaid and Medicare. And some of those kids who get Medicaid, Medicare are in foster care.
Ceddy Ced.
Mind you.
So, shout out to good old Al Gore's internet.
Yes.
Doing a little research.
We don't want to do that,
They said the numbers for kids on Medicare, 4 out of every 10 child is on Medicare.
Yeah, that's the entire foster care system. That's over 400,000 kids.
4 out of every 10. If I took 10 children randomly out of school, half of them might be on Medicare.
Oh, what question? But y'all, you're at a party of pro-life for children, right? Yeah.
And then,
blow me.
1 out of every 5 adults is on Medicare too.
Oh yeah, especially the elderly and veterans
and people who are between the ages of, I think it's like 10
or disability
and 64. So people who are disabled,
yeah,
veterans,
the
elderly, families that can't afford the medical coverage through the job, they get it through state.
Yep,
that covers all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And then another staggering number that I thought was absurd was 1 out of every $5 spent in medical expenses is covered Medicare.
Yep.
And Medicaid. You're messing with something that you're going to cause a problem.
But this is the party. That's their whole MO. They cause problems on purpose only to say we solved them later on.
You ain't going to solve nothing.
Like
when you're taking coverage from people that actually need it.
Like Pam Bondi just the other day.
And granted, it varies from state to state. Yeah. But the poorest states are supporting something that's going to have their stuff taken away.
But here's the thing: some of these states don't even use their money.
They don't know that because they put a cap on it.
No. They don't even put that money into good use to help people because they'll hold it.
Prime example.
Yeah, Louisiana is a prime example of that.
Brett Favre. What did Brett Favre do?
He took the money that was meant for the lowest of the low in Louisiana for assistance, and he used it to build his daughter a gym for her volleyball team.
You see what I'm talking about? You see?
Yeah, me saying it could get me sued right now for saying that.
Well, too late, we said it already, so come after us. I don't care.
It's the fact, though. And
the facts are right there.
You know, what's it? Pat McAfee and
Shannon
Shannon Sharp both won their cases, so you know I want to see it right now.
So what you want to do?
Brett Favre, that POS, all right?
All right?
I wish Reggie White was still here so he would put the brakes on you, man. I know that brother wants to see some ish about Brett Favre. You know, he got him a Super Bowl ring. I know he wants to see some ish, but he can't because, unfortunately, he passed away.
Yeah. But I'm saying, so it's like, bro. All right, man.
So, like I said, honestly, man, it's just, it's dread in this country. It's really
Very
dread.
All right, my turn. So, my story is about the CFPB and this Woes. There's actually two stories tied into one. People, when we said, when he got elected, be wary. I'm telling y'all, be wary. For those that know what the CFPB is, it's the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. It's in the crosses of Elon Musk, Donald Trump, and Russell Vaughn, as they have shut down, i.e. stripped funding towards the agency. The CFPB basically is the guys that watch over all financial practices. So anything from banking, credit card, loans, payday loans, financial transactions, home loans, anything that involves finance, what's this about? What's that?
Do you have concerns that that's anything that
Mike
Democrats
Johnson
will be able to use to run against those Republicans?
No, because no, I don't. Because the videos you saw of the town halls were for paid protesters in many of those places. These
really?
Are Democrats who went to the events early and filled up the seats. If the videos had panned,
you can't argue they were all paid protesters, though, Mr. Speaker.
Many of them were.
Republican acknowledged they were his constituents.
One Republican acknowledged they were his constituents. That's fantastic. Okay, but they had Democrats come and fill the seats early.
We'll get to that later.
Keep that energy when midterms come.
Yeah, keep that energy. So anyways, so the CFPB. So they watch over the American people. That Pacific Department has a budget of $800 million and has helped the American people receive. Hold on, Emperor, keep calling. We're recording. What do you want? We're recording. What do you want? Where's your keys? I don't tell you, man. You better call your mom. What? Open the garage. Open the garage.
Okay, I got it.
Anyways.
Hold on. All right, keep going. Let's do it. Keep going.
What? I can't stand kids. Whatever you do, Ceddy Ced, don't get children, bro. Don't get children. Because he called me, right? And I'm calling him back, and now I can't reach him. Make it make sense.
Well, it is what it is.
Last time.
Oh, go ahead. Continue.
Yum Yum, the door's open. The garage door's open, Yum Yum. Anyways, that Pacific Department has a budget of $800 million and has helped the American people recover over $21 billion. If those who don't know, the CFPB was established in July 21st, 2011 by a bipartisan Congress after the 2008 financial crisis. For those that know what the financial crisis was, it's the same crisis that crippled the globe because of predatory lending in the form of subprime mortgages. Also, don't forget the bankruptcy of the Lehman Brothers in September of 2008 that triggered the stock market crash and international banking crisis. Congress has the authority to shut down the government agency instead of Trump's executive orders and Supreme Court as well. Federal employee unions have fought back by suing them. Second part of the lawsuit is that Musk asked it to censor personal files that made up Doge department has jumped from building to building, grabbing access to the sensitive information was obtained illegally. All right? That's the first part, right? So mind you, so what the CFPB did was something that was created in the early aughts because of the financial crisis.
Yep.
And they're the ones that have been suing a lot of these banks for the junk fees, silly fees, predatory lending,
like
payday loan companies with these absorbent
BS
interest
schools.
BS schools. They've been going after all of them. Car insurance loans, all that, right?
Yeah.
That's what that was put into place for. The reason why they're trying to take it away is because
Losing money.
the fintech companies want to get in on the action.
Of course.
And because the fintech companies and the CFPB go at war with each other, how do you get rid of them?
Two-way protection.
All right, then. So, the reason why these two stories coincide is because the Trump administration wants to let banks jack up overdraft fees. The Trump administration is looking to overturn a Biden-era ruling limiting major banks' ability to penalize customers with overdraft fees. Now, I didn't know this, but the overdraft fees under Biden was capped at $5 and gave banks several options to manage overdraft costs without placing the excess burden on consumers. Remember growing up? How much was it back then? I know it varied by bank, but normally it was like $35.
Pretty much.
If you overdrafted, you would hit off $35.
Yep.
Banks are rejoicing in the new ruling. Senator Tim Scott, the Republican from South Carolina,
that raccoon ass
introduced a new bill to repeal the rule from the Biden era. Newly accepted director Russell Vaughn is grateful with the new bill. The former CFPB director Ron Chapora said that the reverse would add $5 billion in annual overdraft fees to the consumers, or roughly $225 per household. As we all know, that Vaughn ordered the CFPB to cease and has attempted to shut down the CFP, but a federal judge has blocked the firing and following a union challenge. That's mine. Thank you very much. Don't touch that. So, Ceddy Ced.
Yeah, man. I'm listening.
With the CFPB being pulled back.
Oh, listen, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say like Ceddy Ced says.
If you thought you already was getting annoyed by credit card offers, I've been given so many offers in the past couple of weeks, bro, and I put myself on the screening of don't call me.
Yeah. Dude, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say like Ceddy Ced said in the song, Be Raping You Records. It'll be raping you.
Yes.
It'll be raping your pockets. Be raping your pockets. We be raping you, raping you, raping you.
Here's what happened, right?
That's gonna happen, man.
Give and take, in a month or two or whatever month you get.
Oh, man. You
can get your old credit card companies to send you a new statement of a new set of regulations, how they want it being ran, and you have to acknowledge to use it, and that's when the interest is going to jack up, and you're sitting there like, what the hell am I doing?
Dude, you're still going to pay. Yeah, so sell a liver to pay your payments, man.
Dude, that's why when we were talking about months ago about voting, how it matters, and people's playing around, boop, there it is.
Yep.
Whoop, there it is. F around and find out.
Like I'm telling you, voting has consequences, and not voting has consequences as well. Y'all thought it was an effing game, and then you realize it got real too fast, too quick, and now you want to play cry foul. No.
And then people are like, "Oh, well, the tax cuts are gonna coming."
No, it's not. Not for you.
It's not coming for you, Dinglebird.
Not for you, dumbass.
Are you part of the 1%?
Dinglebird. I like that.
Are you part of the 1%, Dinglebird?
More than $400,000 a year.
Are you making that kind of money?
No.
If you're not, you ain't getting it.
You ain't getting a goddamn thing. Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn.
People are being played like a fool. You heard me already complain about how Elon Musk cost my portfolio.
Oh yeah. And because you thought you owned stock, you safe? Oh no, you're not.
You're not, because the stock market right now is in panic mode.
Dude,
right now.
Like my S&P stock, like it took a
hit.
hit.
It dipped.
I'm losing money hand over fist, man. Like, yo, we all losing money in this room right now. Truth be told, and honestly, man, yo,
make it make sense that he said
you told
the crypto market has gone back to what it was not even 3-4 months ago.
Yep.
When it was at an all-time high, and now it just fell off the face of the earth.
Because of
4
douchebag
racks.
Musk.
I've lost 4 racks in 3 months on my crypto market.
Ooh, Lord.
My stocks portfolio I've lost thousands of dollars in less than a month. But now the price of egg is going through the freaking roof.
Dude, it's getting to the point that people are buying Lucy's at bodegas.
Of eggs, bro.
Dude, Lucy's for eggs.
Make it make sense.
Bro.
Lucy's for eggs?
Yo, I got these eggs here, man. Yo, I got this.
You want it?
Uncaged.
I got you.
Eggs, yo, $1.
Ceddy Ced.
Shell, what's up? I
Big shout
got
to
you.
my homegirl right now
Yeah.
has a chicken farm in her house.
Can you imagine?
She's selling eggs.
Can you imagine though? Like, yo, I feel like a drug dealer selling eggs
I'm
on the
about
side.
to go to
yo.
her house. I'm like, yo, how many? I need, how
not
much? For,
dealing.
I need a dozen. How much you gonna hit me off
Can you
with?
imagine? I'm your pusher, man.
How much you get me off with?
I'm not in that alley.
Ceddy Ced, I went to ShopRite in Richfield Park,
Yeah,
New Jersey. The egg case is wiped clean.
as it's supposed to be because it's the cheapest option you have.
The egg case is wiped clean. To the point now they have signs. Limit 2 per customer.
They had no choice. Buying something at Costco.
Remember this? Remember what happened during the pandemic where they were
Oh, yeah.
giving people toilet paper and water?
Oh, I was pissed. 'Cause I couldn't get toilet paper to save my life. I didn't pretty much use newspaper to wipe my butt, man. You know how hard it is to wipe your butt with a New York Post? I mean, that paper is trash. Come on, man. God damn. I got aspirins on page 6 of my like,
Bro,
come on, man.
I used to have to go to Costco because remember at the time I was doing DoorDash, I was Instacart.
Yeah.
And whenever they had it,
Yup. Yoink.
and go on the app, no more. So
Shh. Don't tell nobody. Wrong you.
I used to go in the app, like, oh, sorry, man, they sold it out. Meanwhile,
Word to go to your car. Like,
go in
yo,
my car. It's in my back seat.
How you get that from? Like,
Don't worry about it.
I got the
Hey,
last
man,
one.
I got a roll if you want to buy a roll for me.
Yo, you want it, right? I got you, man.
$5.
I'm your pusher, man.
But yeah, man, eggs.
Yo, if
I
y'all,
used to get a carton of eggs for $1.
dude, it's gonna come to the point that we all gotta chip in to buy one of those big ass Costco like cartons. You have no choice, dude. Even the restaurants take a hit because they have to raise the prices on eggs because you know what it is. Eggs was more of a throwaway item.
Not no more. Not right now.
Not anymore.
Now, here's the thing I'm wondering now. Once this all calms down, will it drop back down in price?
I doubt it.
It should,
I doubt it. These corporations
because
are pretty,
it's readily available now.
nah.
But under Trump, we don't know.
We don't know because the avian flu is still running rampant on these farms.
But in Canada, in Mexico, it's like $2 for 12.
Dude, if I was a person, man, who lives by the Mexican border, I'll go get a truck, get some eggs, bring that ish back to America, and flip them.
Well, it depends, because remember how you might not be able to do that because of the whole.
You can't bring in produce.
Yeah.
From-
Or flowers or things like that. From
Customs.
other
Yeah,
countries.
you're right.
So every one of those were like,
Yo,
hey, man,
I'll hit up the custom guy. Yo, here you go. Boom.
put it in my suitcase. I
There you
put a
go.
crate of eggs in my suitcase.
Yo, like my guy. I'll kick in right now. So it's like, yo.
Yeah. So
Here's a carton of eggs.
the
Let me pass through.
CFPB is
I got you.
in shambles right now. We got Elon Musk for those running around with like a head without chicken.
Oh, you heard? Like 2 dozen of those guys.
Yeah,
But those quit.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to deal with the nonsense no more. They don't want to be held accountable for costing people their health care and their benefits.
What have I told you? What am I gonna tell you? I'm telling you, bro. We're gonna watch the news. You're gonna sit there, watch TV.
Yeah.
10, 15 years later, where you or a loved one had your data compromised,
If
call
so,
1-800 F Musk
you might be entitled for cash
settlement. Call 1-800 We'll get Musk.
Honestly,
100 we get Musk.
guy's a whole a-hole. Even his own baby mamas don't want to deal with his ass. Speaking of baby
Both of them.
mamas, they has another kid,
I heard.
number 13, man. From this groupie from X, who tried her hardest to get a pregnant, and she got her wish, and now he discarded her like a wet napkin, and now she went, oh.
She's on crying now.
Yeah.
Don't cry about it.
No, you wanted this dude because you thought you could get a come up on this dude. Now I realized that he gets his settlements done in Texas, and in Texas, when you get child support settlements, is capped at a certain amount of money. So you ain't gonna be rich, sweetheart. You ain't gonna be living that good life because guess what's gonna happen? The baby's gonna get what is deserved under the law of Texas, and you ain't get another dime after that. You were making money on your engagements alone. She was getting paid like $7,000 a month off of that alone, and then she effed up the money because you put that ish out there. Like, you biscuit-headed bimbo. Like, what's wrong with you? I don't feel sorry for her.
I don't feel sorry.
Like, you don't be having a kid by this guy who's the crappiest,
the most
father,
cringiest dude on the globe.
With father issues, you're dealing with a child, a man boy, with father issues, who's not even a father for his own kids to the point that one of his children, he dead named and considered dead, who has nothing to do with him, air out on his own platform.
Amen.
As she should.
Your next story? Or you don't have one?
I have one.
Go ahead.
About Enrique Tarrio, our favorite Proud Boy.
Make it make sense, bro. You're running an organization that screens patriotism this, patriotism that, white nationalist this, white nationalist that.
How? You know what? Yo,
but you're Spanish.
He's Cuban. But then a lot of these Cubans, a lot of these Cubans think they're white though. So I don't know what to tell you. Like, you know what? I truly have a belief, and I might get a lot of ish for this take, but I'm gonna say it right now. A lot of these Cubans didn't like Fidel Castro for the fact that everybody sees equal.
Mm-hmm.
And for the year
he exiled them.
And especially with black people. And dude, have you seen the amount of doctors on that island that are black and they go to other places around the world?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they didn't like the fact that people that they don't like are on equal footing with them. And you know what it is? Like the saying goes, when you get equality to the oppressor, they feel like they're being oppressed because they don't have a leg up anymore.
Not anymore, yeah.
And it's like, yo, like a lot of people are showing their asses as of late, and it's like, you know what? Honestly, I don't feel bad for you at all. Give me 1 second, guys.
I remember I had an argument with one of my bartender friends because she's Cuban.
Yeah.
And she was all, Team Trump this, Trump that.
And
we got to protect our borders.
She's white Cuban, right?
Yes.
There you go. Enough said. Move on. Moving on.
And I was looking at her like, your parents came here, this country.
But we were political refugees, right? I mean, she said that dumb-ish.
After she started talking, I was like, I said, I love you to death.
But now
I'm a first generation like you are.
Yep.
Why would we look at somebody else, even though we both had a chance to do something?
Exactly. Why are we closing the door behind us?
What sense does that make?
Well, you're one of the good immigrants, I'm guessing, right? I hate that. Even my own family did that. Like, yo, what is wrong with you mugs, man? Like, yo, I didn't curse. You really put a number if you want to, but I didn't curse.
We're going to go back to the tape, bro.
No problem. I'm still undefeated right now. Listen, here's the thing, man. Like, yo, even my own family members have that same dumbass mentality. Like, yo, so because you got here, you want to close the door behind you? What type of dumb ish is that, man? Yo, what's wrong with you people? Like, yo, they're the bad ones. Hey, you weren't a bad one when you came here?
What does that mean?
Like,
bad ones?
You dumbass. Like, come on, man. Like, it makes no sense to me at all how you immigrant and you know what other immigrants come to this country. Come to the same way you came in for what? What was the reason? What's the science? What was the I'm like Cardi B. What was the point? What is the point in doing all of this, man? It's stupid. And like I say, back to the whole Cuban thing. I truly believe that. I really believe in my heart. And my girl, I love her. She's Cuban. I love her to death. And we had a conversation like this before, and she got mad at me for saying that. But listen, I understand the whole intricacy of what's going on with Fidel Castro.
That's a long
story history that I do not want to partake in the same way I do with Israel and Palestine with the whole Nebka, what's it called? And then the whole incident, Nebka, whatever it's called. But you know, I'm sorry, correct me in the comments. And honestly, it's a whole history. I'm not fluent in. I try to learn on the go. It's hard. It's a long 60, 70, 80 years, even 100-year history of the whole Nebka with Israel and Palestine. I just go by what I see. And on both sides, there are wrongs on both sides. But at the same time, one has a huge ass advantage of having the other. A superpower backing them and everything. And now they're going to make another Dubai situation at Gaza. And you see those AI videos, right? Of Trump, Gaza.
No, I haven't seen them yet.
Watch it when you get a chance. And you're going to lose your dude. You're like, what the F? Watch the Trump Gaza video. You understand what I mean? It was on his own page, the president page, and on his Truth Social page.
Really?
Yes, look it up.
Got time.
But here's the thing, guys. With the whole Castro thing.
On the POTUS page?
Yes.
Or the real Donald Trump page?
Look up a real Donald Trump, but look up Trump Gaza video. And like I said, was Fidel Castro a good person? I can't say that. You know what I mean? So a lot of people, listen, I'm going to say like this. I was raised as an age. I learned this one saying, to everybody's devil is another person's angel. And that's just what it is, right? Who you deem bad is dependent on who's telling the story. Like, there's a lot of gray in this world. And like I said, the likes of people like Yasser Arafat and Muammar Gaddafi, have they done bad things? Yes, they have done some bad things. But even our own presidents have done bad things.
What the hell is this?
It's an AI video.
I know, but
yeah.
He really posted this on his page?
Yes. Crazy, right? And
are you serious?
It's a heart attack. So I was saying, like, listen, understand. There's no such thing as in this today's age, there's no such thing as a clean leader, because a lot of these ladies have blood in their hands. That's just what it is. But you can't cry foul when you're doing foul-ish yourselves on some ill-ish. So, like, honestly, what happened right now with the whole Cuban situation is like, I see why they left Cuba for political reasons. I hear that. But in my heart to hearts, I feel like the fact that a lot of these white Cubans see themselves be on an equal footing as black Cubans, and they're not with that, and they left to go to Florida. And here we are. Like, you don't believe me? Ask any Cuban you see in Florida, white Cuban, who they vote for.
Oh, they're going to tell you they vote for Trump.
There you go. And that speaks volumes.
Just like if you ask every
Venezuelan
Guyanese
who
they voted for, they vote for Trump.
And that what blows my mind is like, yo, you think you be racist to black people, they won't be racist towards you? I got a surprise for you. Because what you put out there is coming back to you tenfold. Like, you see how many people flipped on your asses when the H-1B situation pulled up?
Yeah.
And they hate, we don't want no Paki, we don't want no Hindu, no dothead in America.
And what a Musk, we need them.
Yep. Like,
shut y'all up real quick.
Yep. And then now you like, you can't be racist. So like, so you align yourself with a racist party, and you're mad that racist party was racist towards you? Oh my God!
You know what that party said to them?
Yeah.
Well, you can't do nothing with me.
Okay.
There you go. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't be that stupid. For y'all, people who are in the tech industry, y'all some dumb mother suckers, man. I'm saying right now, because you can't read the freaking room.
That video you showed me had me going crazy. We're on Audible here real quick.
Go ahead.
Because this video, after you showed me that video, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's an AI.
I saw it, but
video,
it's on his page,
dude.
And so this is why I'm laughing. Here's why I'm laughing.
Oh my God.
Black people, the Democratic Party members, try to warn you about this. So apparently, Faye Niemer, the CEO and founder of the MENA, which is the Middle East North African American Chamber of Congress in Dearborn, Michigan, called the video offensive and counterproductive in peace talks. Niemer, who says she voted for Trump in November, is calling on him to remove the video and issue a reconciliation statement.
Yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen.
When asked about the video, the presidential message about Gaza, the White House reinforced his previous statements.
I call it the Whitey House.
As President Trump has said, Gaza is in a current state of inhabitable for any human being. Congratulations, you played yourself.
We need to do a button with the Cal saying that for real, man. It's gonna be worn out by the time this episode.
You played yourself.
Yeah, put a quarter in your back, kids.
And then you got some of them getting mad as black people.
Where you at? Nah, we good, homie. We chilling.
That's your fight.
Because y'all didn't want to help us out.
You didn't want to help us out.
And you want us to help you out?
No, that's your fight.
Like,
you go down and you figure that out.
You notice how we sit back and we're chilling right now? You see how like the uptick in white shoplifters in Target is starting to pick up?
I'm over here, bro.
And because there's no black and brown people shopping at Walmart, Target.
Look, hey, let me tell you something.
You want to hide it for the world? I'm going to put it out there for them to see.
And I love seeing that. You know what it is? Y'all think about us all the time. Now you have nobody in your stores who are black and brown. You look what's happening now. A lot of these white people are shoplifting. You get put out there on 4K.
I'm just over here.
I'm loving it. I'm here just ordering from directly from the sites and Costco.
Going from the manufacturers directly. I got you to say, player.
Like Ghetto Gastro, BX, put my BX people, man. I got you. I'm ordering directly from your site.
Tabitha Brown.
Got you.
Because remember, she had the Tabitha Brown seasoning in Target.
The Mambo Sauce guys, I got you. I'm ordering from your website. I'd rather get it from you guys directly.
I don't need it from them.
Yeah, because honestly, they ain't get my dollars no more. And trust me, I used to get all my stuff on a regular basis from Target. My water, my lotion.
It's convenient.
Toilet paper, all that stuff. I'm now going to Walgreens. I'm being a little bit more. But I know Walgreens at DEI.
Yeah.
I'll eat that lot. Eat that L financially, but get that W.
But yeah, man.
But,
sorry, but going back to your story.
Pretty much, here we go. So, unfortunately,
that video really creeped me out, bro.
Told you, man. Weird as hell, right?
Because it looked like Elon Musk and Trump is out there promoting. I'm gonna put the AI video clip in the link for you guys to look at to see what I just saw. Wowzers!
Yeah, it's bugged out. So here we go.
I just want to know you Palestinians that voted against your best interest.
And you want to apologize from Trump for that video?
Trump can turn around. What Trump said?
Well, you can't do nothing with me.
You will soon see the resurrection of Yasser Arafat. Yeah. That's the apology for Trump. What, too soon? Too soon?
Man. Oh, that hurt.
That too soon?
Damn.
My bad. I can't go there. Listen,
damn, cuz.
I respect the dude. I love Yasser Arafat. I respect the dude because he actually did work for his people.
Yeah.
I respect the dude, but it's like you will soon see him come back from the dead and an apology from Trump. Trump couldn't even apologize for the Central Park 5. Sorry, exonerated 5. Even to one of them was in his face after the freaking debate with Kamala. He was right there. Didn't say a damn thing. Trump is B-word made.
Go ahead.
But I digress. So, according to Associated Press, here's the story. Supposed ex-Proud Boys leader Enrique Tarrio arrested near Capitol on an assault charge after a press conference. He's still the leader. He ain't a leader on paper, but he's still a leader.
Yeah.
Former Proud Boys, he is not a former. Trust me when I say this, people. He's still running shot. Trust me. Proud Boys national leader Enrique Tarrio was arrested on last Friday near the U.S. Capitol on charge that he assaulted a woman, protested a gathering attended by Tarrio and others who received presidential pardons for crimes stemming from the January 6th riot, the nation's capital. Capitol police said officers saw Tarrio strike the protester's cell phone and arm after the woman placed the phone close to his face as they walked near the Capitol. Tarrio has just left a news conference that had ended without incident, police said. The woman told officers that she wanted to be a complainant. She wanted to press charges. The man was arrested for the simple assault. Said it in a statement. An attorney who represented Tarrio in this Capitol riot case didn't immediately respond to the email seeking comment. Tarrio of Miami was serving a 22-year sentence, the longest among hundreds of Capitol riot cases, when Trump granted clemency last month to all 1,500 plus people charged in the January 6th attack. So, a jury convicted Tarrio and 3 of his lieutenants of seditious conspiracy for a violent plot to stop the peaceful transfer of power, presidential power from Trump to Joe Biden after the 2020 election. Tarrio attended a press conference Friday with other Proud Boys and Oath Keepers founder Stuart Rose, who also was convicted of seditious conspiracy but freed from prison last month after Trump commuted his 18-year sentence. So, honestly, man, the guy's a piece of POS. We really know that. Dude literally destroyed a Black Lives Matter mural that was on a church and did it gleefully with a smile on his face. So he got 22 years along with that situation. And thanks to dumbass Trump, and I'm going to call him that, I don't give a damn, do what you got to do. He pardoned him. It's all going through it by case basis and see who those who don't deserve to be freed, not get freed. Like, he was too late to even do that. Like, I don't give a damn. Let them all go. And that's what he did. Instead of going by a case status and going over people's records and seeing who should not be freed, he let Arnold go. He was too goddamn lazy to go by one person at a time status and reviewing people's cases and stuff like that. There's little pedophiles who were released. There's little people actually got killed. 2 people got killed from the exonerated that people from the Capitol.
I remember you spoke about that one.
So 2 people have died, and multiple people got rearrested on charges ranging from child pornography and pedophilia to gun charges for being possession of a gun while being a felon to now this. So honestly, not the best people, according the contrary to what Trump said. These are the worst of the worst. These are scumbags. These are seditious scumbags. You know what I mean? And yet somehow they're given clemency because it's a dangerous president for America.
Mm-hmm.
You commit crimes on behalf of your Führer, you get pardoned. That's the stage he's setting right now. So that means all these oath keepers, all these Proud Boys, all these 1%ers, these neo-Nazis,
So they can go around, do what they want to do,
and they'll be pardoned.
be okay.
As long as it's done in the name of Trump. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, listen, if they're going that route, then I'm telling you people, yo,
Tool up.
get your guns, get your permits, train, learn a martial art or 2, go in the gym, work out. I'm telling you people, I'd rather you be ready and prepared than not be left to be blown in the wind when it's just a fan. You know what I mean? So guys, please, I implore you, get your training done, because I'm telling you, in 5 months' time, who knows what's going to happen? Because there's a lot of people, kikiing, and think it will be sweet for them. But I'm telling you, in the words of Paul Mooney, the N-word wake-up call is coming soon for those people. But for some, the phone has been off the hook. So, unfortunately, we got to be ready for those people, because you just talk all the logic in the world and they still won't hear it, because, as what Trump said, I love the poorly educated, and it's proven time and time again. There's a video I'm going to post later on that you don't like of how to destroy democracy. And one
I'm going to like or not going to like?
that you're going to like.
Okay.
That breaks it down how we are, where we are right now in America.
Oh, yeah.
And the key thing was destroying the education system in America.
Oh, yeah.
And we're at that point, because you go to the South, you go to the Midwest, the dumbest states in America are all red states.
And they're the poorest, too, at the same time.
Yep. And the one with the highest mortality rate, maternal mortality rate, lowest quality of life. Dude, it's not a coincidence. It was by design. But it is what it is.
Is what it is. All right. All right, Ceddy Ced, we came with all this heat. It's time for makes people laugh a little bit.
Go ahead. I'm with it.
We got 2 funny stories right here. One's a jackass, and other is very lucky. Now, the jackass, because it's funny, a Colombian police catch a man smuggling packets of cocaine
Colombian sugar
on to the plane. Colombian police arrest a 40-year-old man who attempted to smuggle several bags of cocaine underneath, Ceddy Ced, a toupee. You finally caught on? Did I repeat it for you?
I heard the last part, like, really.
I repeat it for you.
Like, really N-word.
A
Like, really,
Colombian
Negro.
police arrested a man, a 40-year-old man, who attempted to smuggle at least several to, I think 10 or 12 bags of cocaine underneath a toupee. The man was detained at Cartagena Airport as he attempted to board a flight to Amsterdam.
Cartagena Airport, yeah.
Cartagena Airport. As he attempted to board a flight to Amsterdam, a body scan revealed the coke underneath his hairpiece. there was roughly 220 grams of cocaine, aka 8 ounces, that was neatly packed underneath the narco wig.
Oh my
The value of the coke is
God.
worth 10,000 euros, at least $10,500 in USD money. The suspect has prior criminal history, which include 2 prior drug trafficking convictions. Cocaine production in Colombia has been on the rise since 2013. More than 450 people in Colombia have been arrested for drug trafficking within the calendar year. How do you feel, Ceddy Ced?
Well, you couldn't get a wig and just pretend to put hair powder in the wig and just walk through customs like I don't partake in criminal activity. If I'm going to risk it all and put in something in a hairpiece, I want to get an afro. Put that, sprinkle some cocaine in it. Like Diet White, sprinkle some cocaine, like $10,000 worth, and go through customs. I guarantee you, I'll go through customs.
They had people that used to do that, and they will cut off parts of your dreads to see if it was tested for cocaine or not. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
But again, here's the problem: you do that, and there's dogs at the
It triggers them.
You're screwed.
This is what I don't understand, right? Technology has caught up.
You can't just run through a toupee.
No. Now, depending what airport you might go through,
God.
you might go through an old body scanner, some a new one.
Yeah.
Either way, they're doing a full body scan.
Yes, you're not going through Tesla with TSA with that, man. I'm telling you now.
They're gonna. Sir, can you step forward again? Step back. Step forward, please. Step back. Can you stay right there? Sir, can you stay right there, sir? Sir, can you come with me, sir?
Sir.
And then, mind you, stepping back and forth, they're looking at the screen.
Waiting for something to slip out.
Sir, can you please step with us, please?
Can you imagine what happens if you wear that weak ass toupee and one of the joints slip around? Can you imagine? Hey, I know what you're thinking.
It's not what it looks like it is.
I know what you're thinking.
It's not it. I promise you. Ceddy Ced.
It's sugar.
I got to see in the video. The man is literally inside the custom room, right? They got a cop.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you. They got a cop, bro. He has on the nice blue gloves.
Yeah.
And he goes under his hairline area right here and starts snipping away. And then you see how the toupee was gently placed. It is. And it's this thing attached on. And he's clipping around it. And then he pulls it over.
You could afford a real
and then you
hair
see
glue, huh?
It was hair. It was glued on. It looked like it's real hair.
Yeah.
And you see the guy with the whole ring shape up top here and the toupee on the ground. And you see the bags of coke all neatly, nicely tucked away under his toupee.
Oh my God. Bro, man. My God, bro. Come on, man. Bro, come on, man.
What?
Not you. Like you thought you were gonna get away with this?
Yes.
Like, come on, man. Like,
He has priors. What do you think?
so he actually went through customs with that toupee.
Probably before or another time he smuggled drugs in.
See, you know what?
This is his first rodeo.
See, if they were smart, they'd do what they did in the show Nip Tuck, get girls with implants.
Yeah. I remember
And,
that one.
and liquid cocaine.
Yeah.
Put it in their titties. Then go through customs, and then there you go. Then you finish the process of making it into powder cocaine on the other side. See, I'm about to get in trouble. I gotta stop talking. I'm about to get in trouble right
Yeah,
now.
man, it was on a TV show. Either way,
And what's that to say that it doesn't really happen?
it probably does, but we don't know.
Yeah, good point. Touche.
You don't know.
Well, come on, man. There's better ways to transport cocaine, man, than a toupee, for freak's sake.
Listen, we've seen people put it in fruits, guacamole,
Diapers,
canned goods. They seal
statues.
it. You gonna put it in the man's toupee on top of his head, and then mind you, you got the bags on top of your head, and you know that stuff is probably not really all
Yeah.
packaged well. So the bags have the cocaine residue. Now it's on your head. You sweating.
Yep.
Now it's in your pores.
Oh
Cocaine
my
right
God!
on top of your head top.
Can you imagine if all those things break and it switches to his pores? Or he's a dead man walking.
Beautiful like this.
Pretty much. OD and stuff. Like, yo, you done.
Sir, what's wrong with you?
Like, oh my God, he's going to shock.
You don't believe me about this video, do you?
I don't. You can't be that stupid, man. There's no way.
Let me help you out, brother.
There's no effing way to be that stupid.
Yeah, there's a way.
And then you show the video like, yeah, you biscuit-headed man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I got funny. You heard what happened?
What?
Las Vegas PD announced nation's first fleet of police Tesla Cybertrucks. I wish I was kidding. Oh, we're going to have a field day on that one, man. Yeah, we're going to talk our ish. Like, you really believe those trucks are really worth... To the people of Nevada, I am sorry going through this. Just, your tax is going to go up tremendously because of this douchebag. Man, that's crazy, though, man. Like, come on, man.
You seen it?
Yo, in a black, look at that. Look at a helmet. Look at a helmet. You remember those skateboard helmets?
This man's toupee is
Oh, my God. No, he had a bald head, too.
Yes!
And that widow's peak, man. He's crying, oh, Lord. They got me. Wow. Look at those baggies. Yo. His life is over. Oh, his life is over. Oh, Negro, you don't have no attorney.
He has, let me see, 1, 2. There
At
was
least
about
20 baggies, probably. That.
Yeah. Of cocaine under his head top.
Dude, it looks real, but not real enough.
It's real, all right.
Really, really dread for him because now he's going to go to jail for a minute.
Now think about this: if someone's willing to put $10,000 worth of cocaine under your head, what does that person have above you?
Good point.
So when he goes to jail and goes to trial, it's mine.
Yep.
You better not be no snitch.
So it'll be your family.
It'll be your family and you, player.
Right now,
Shut your mouth. Take your time.
I see you plenty of videos in which.
And when you get out, they'll take care of you.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I see plenty of videos when
You
families
say you have the Tesla with the Cybertruck, or you want to get to the wise guy?
Let's do that right now. The Tesla.
Go ahead.
Her ad joint is hilarious.
So I'm trying to make sure you get home on time.
Oh, thank you, man. So let's see. Okay, according to Tech Spot News, mysterious benefactor donates Las Vegas police 10 Tesla. Oh, no, let's just go to a better source. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I got you.
Is this through Ground News?
It's through Ground News, of course. Oh, yes. We're not sponsored by Ground News, but I'm telling you to get the best news you can get possibly in your life. Ground News is the spot.
I found out about Ground News by Mr. Beats, the same guy who wrote that book, the Supreme Court book. Go ahead.
So Las Vegas PD announces nation's first fleet of police Tesla trucks. From the Hill, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department announced that it was gifted the country's first fleet of Tesla Cybertrucks for law enforcement.
So it was gifted, it wasn't bought.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
You ever saw the episode of Reno 911?
I've seen.
Where they got that endorsement deal from that Wings place, the Hooters ripoff?
No.
And they had to wear pink and white suits.
That I remember, yes.
That episode?
Yes.
Yeah. And then along they had to do deliveries for that Wing stop too as well. So people were actually dying from gunshot wounds when they got to deliver nuclear wings to that same area of the shooting. I feel like this is what's going to be like, yo, so the Las Vegas Metro Police Department brought to you by Tesla. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Like, who buys $100 pieces of toast, like of crap? Like, yo, it's like if a Tesla and a Prius had an abortion, and that's what it is, a Cybertruck.
Bruh. Ever seen the video of that the Cybertruck?
No, sorry. DeLorean and a Prius had an abortion.
Ever seen the Cybertruck getting stuck in snow?
Oh yeah.
And then the guy with the little Civic just drives right by
him.
I
was dying. I was in New York too. I was dying.
And he's sliding, and the guy,
like, hi neighbor, like
beep beep, and just kept on driving along. And the Tesla truck is still can't get out of his own way,
dude, because it's too weight heavy, and you don't get tires for being that weight heavy, then you're screwed.
And mind you, with those are cars that are made for off-roading either.
Dude, have you seen what freaking Hummer did? H2 Hummer? dude right next to a Tesla truck
I seen the video clip.
on the incline. He just went right through it, no problem.
Yeah.
And did it in reverse. That's embarrassing. So you bought this $100,000 piece of crap. You can't even do the one thing a truck's supposed to do. Go off-roading. Or
You can try to take it off-roading.
good luck with that. And you don't have no Wi-Fi, or you are screwed. You're just like
Go ahead.
Oh, my God. So according to the Hill, from the Hill, I mean, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department announced they have been gifted the country's first fleet of Tesla trucks for law enforcement use. During the address, LVMPD said a named donor gifted the department released 10 cyber trucks to be used for patrol and SWAT teams. Who used that damn truck for a SWAT team? Are you for real right now? Really? For a SWAT team?
They want to do it, though.
Yo, if you're a criminal right now, this is your opportunity to get away with murder right now, because if you're using cyber trucks to do patrol and stuff like that, I'll guarantee you this, all you can get away with. All you need is a hacker to hack into the systems of that car, or you need a hacker with a good Wi-Fi capability with their laptop, and I'm telling you, you can take out these vehicles in a heartbeat.
Go ahead.
It's going to happen. Watch. No need no bullets. Only is a good hacker who knows how to do things on the go, and you're good money. That's just gonna happen. Don't be surprised if a high speed pursuit happens, and some guy on their cell phone punches a certain code, and Tesla truck goes unplugged,
offline.
Pretty much, it can happen. They did it for Kias and Hyundais.
Well, the Kia was a hack when you had to take off the transponder and put the thing in there. And
there you go.
Go ahead.
By the way, we ordered these before the Trump Tower explosion. Trump Tower explosion. Right. Sheriff Kevin McMahill said, according to the outlet, Police One, referring to New Year's Day's incident that killed the driver, who was identified as an active duty Army soldier and injured several others. I will tell you, we want these things because the cops inside will be safe no matter what. You sure about that? Are you sure about that? They're not going to be safe at all, because God forbid a car fire starts and there's no way to get to that car from the outside in, or you're screwed. You're dead. You're going to die. Sorry to tell you this, but this is going to happen. These stop bullets. They also tremendous recruitment tool for us. He noted that the trucks were gifted from a very generous individual who will not impact the department budget. The news of the gift comes after Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who was emerged as a top ally and senior advisor to President Trump. President Trump assisted authorities earlier this year with the probe into the explosion outside of the president's luxury hotel. The department lavished praise on the tech billionaire for his help at the time. So, yeah.
Hold on a second. Shy, I'm recording. What's up, brother? I bet. Damn, Jersey now? I bet. I'll call you back. Bye.
Dude, this is insane, man. Like, dude, I'm telling you, all it's taking some hacker to be able to get into the system of the car, it's a wrap. It's game over. So you're pretty much giving away for criminals to take you down without firing a single bullet.
Listen, man.
This is what he wanted.
What it's going to be.
Dude, I would sooner buy a Toyota Prius from a pursuit car than one of those, man.
And they do have the cop Prius that's out.
Yeah, but guess what? I guarantee you those things are better off-road than that Cybertruck. If you can take a Camry and a Corolla off-roading, no problem. Then you can take a Prius off-roading, no problem. I'm just saying.
All right, man.
I seen it.
My last story. Let me get to the wise guy. Get you out of here promptly. Ceddy Ced.
Yo.
Have you ever played the lottery?
Yes, I have plenty of times. Mega Ball and Powerball.
Okay. Have you ever won?
I won a couple of hundred here and there, but
okay.
Nothing crazy.
Let's say you went to the lottery to go play, and the lottery counter dude, you put your numbers in.
Yep.
He gives you the wrong ticket. That's tough. You didn't check the ticket before you left. So now you're upset because the numbers you really thought was going to win doesn't win. That you thought was going to win doesn't pan out.
Yeah.
But then you find out later that the ticket he gave you, the wrong one, his mistake,
Yeah.
was actually the winning ticket. How do you feel?
Thank you. Well, so the guy said.
So let's say you went to go lottery,
Yeah.
played your numbers. He makes a mistake on the numbers he plays. He gives you your ticket.
Yeah.
You don't say nothing. You just walk out the door.
Yeah.
Then you come back 10, 15 minutes later. Hey, man, you're getting the wrong ticket. Hey, you left.
Like Tough City. Yeah.
Right? But then you find out later at night you won. How do you feel?
Awesome. I feel great.
All right.
And honestly, I'm like, hey, how about them apples? I'll go right back to the store. Wrong number? Guess what? It's the right number, sucker.
So a woman upset about being given a wrong lottery ticket ends up winning $2 million.
Dude, that's awesome. That's a blessing.
Kelly Lindsay from Virginia intended to play her favorite Virginia lottery scratcher game, but instead received a money blitz ticket. Despite the error, Lindsay went to the car, parked, scratched it, and it revealed 7-digit figures. She got over it and redeemed her prize. Lindsay opted to take the lump sum payment of $1.25 million instead of the annual payments over 30 years. Her odds of winning were 1 out of 1,142,400.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay purchased the ticket at the Raceway Carlton gas station at 13028 Carlton Boulevard. Another unique mistake was made in May of 2021 as a North Carolina woman missed the Powerball ticket past its deadline. Instead, she purchased a $3 pick ticket and ended up winning $2 million as well.
Wow.
Since Lindsay lives in the Isles Wright County of Virginia, it got over $3.7 million for K-12 grade education from the state lottery last year. The state of Virginia lottery gives all profits of K-12 and last year raised more than $934 million or 10% of the state's budget for education. Had Lindsay taken the payments, you would receive $67,000 per year over the next 30 years. So yes.
Wow. So she got a W. Now we can plan it all, but just be happy.
Okay.
Thank God works in mysterious ways. So give you the wrong number, but it's the right number.
Right number to pick that day.
Exactly.
All right, man. Let's get to our last.
Let's do it.
It's a Cybertruck, y'all.
Or AKA, I have a small penis truck.
Get this through your head.
Wise guy.
You only exist out here because of me. That's the only reason. Without me, you personally, every wise guy still around, I'll take a piece of your
Wise guy.
Where's your Lauren? Don't ever go over my head again.
Ah, my greatest creation ever. One of my top ones. Okay, Ceddy Ced. So, our wise guy story today involves around Vybz Kartel.
Go ahead.
For those that don't know who Vybz Kartel is, he's a Jamaican dancehall artist that was incarcerated
For about almost over a decade, right?
over a decade,
Yeah.
over a decade, and now is free on a technicality, as we discussed
Yep.
prior in the podcast. And he was on Drink Champs recently,
Yep.
and he was actually spitting some free game, and I would like for him to talk about it. Is that cool?
Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. La vez mercy. We're gonna do it again.
Don't be afraid to speak to people, because that's one of the problems with the African American and the Afro-Caribbean community. Because it's taboo. Yeah, we feel like we gotta be strong all the time. No! You can be vulnerable, bro. You can talk to your mother. You can talk to your girlfriend. But then why do you love her, bro?
Right.
Why do you love her and spend money on her and put her in your fucking house, but you're afraid to talk to your woman, bro?
It's real.
You know what I mean?
Taking a shot to that.
Yeah, bro. Black people take certain illnesses as taboo.
Right.
We're afraid to talk about it because we were raised to be tough. Oh, you're a strong black woman. Why can't you be a feminine black woman and talk to your man? Talk to your friend. Why you have to be a G like all the time? I can't talk to FN? I'd be like, FN, this now isn't working properly.
No.
No. Hold on. Hear me out. No, hear me out. No, I'm Jamaican. Hear me out. And this is serious. This is serious. I'm not 29, I'm 49.
Right.
Why can't I come to you if you're my brethren? Why can't I come to you like, bro, I'm having problems with my wife.
Right.
Because we have issues surrounding sex. I can only pop off once per night. Why can't I talk to you? And you make me feel comfortable talking about it. Which is what AAA is, AAA is, right? Hi, I'm Vybz Kartel. I'm an alcoholic. Or I'm Vybz Kartel, I'm a whatever.
Right.
Once black people get, especially us as black people, based on our historical trauma, we're supposed to be able to speak to one another, bro. Come on, man. We only live once, bro. We as black people, we need to be able to speak to each other.
You're right.
Because anyone in Jamaica can tell you, before prison, I was a devil. But growth and maturity taught me a lot of things. We need each other.
So, Kartel spitting some facts there.
Facts.
Let's unpack this.
Go ahead.
So, he was basically saying about mental health and how the black community needs to really face this head on. Especially black men and black people in general. Because in the Caribbean community and in the African American community, mental health is kind of a taboo thing. You know what I'm saying? And we spoke with this plenty of times in the podcast. But I'm very happy that Vybz Kartel is speaking about this himself because we got to work on it, bro.
Yep.
How many guys you know aren't having real conversations? Like for example, I talked to my man. My man, you know that was wrong, right? You shouldn't. Oh, come on. Nah, bro, it's wrong. And you got to do better, man. Take care of that. But we don't do that. We accept their behavior for what it is, and then that's it. No. That shouldn't be the case, man. Like he said, why can't I talk to my homeboy about something real? Something private, something personal. Why I gotta be looked at as, strange? And to see this Vybz Kartel is growth.
It's amazing.
That is a huge growth right there. Because, like he said, in his prime, Kartel was doing some things, man. But he had to sit down, take a chill pill for a while, and have to have understanding. And this is what he came about. I love this Kartel. This Kartel is desperately needed to speak about mental health, especially in this space, in this day and age right now. I'm not saying this country, just say in this space, because like he said, black people, especially Caribbean black people and American black people, have so much pent-up trauma over our years of, over the years. Oh, we gotta be tough, we gotta be this, we gotta be that. It's okay to be vulnerable, bro. Like Chris mentioned last week, of how, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's a safe thing to be vulnerable. Learning how to be vulnerable. It's a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I love that Kartel
took some accountability for himself.
Did this right here and spoke about
things. Yeah, because you know what it is? Prison could either make you or break you, and it made him into a better person.
Way better person.
So I like this new Vybz Kartel, honestly speaking, and I hope for bigger and better things from him, career-wise and personal-wise. Because honestly, he went through a lot. We seen we seen it firsthand. And honestly, I'm glad. You know what it is? The main thing I like people do is have growth in their life. Because if you have no growth in your life, then what's the point?
What are you doing?
Like honestly, I just saw D1 had a conversation with Meek Mill during the Super Bowl weekend in New Orleans. D1 is a Christian rapper.
Hold on. My back. D who?
D1.
And what does he do?
He's a Christian rapper, gospel rapper.
Okay.
And he did the soundtrack for we call it that soundtrack. He did a video called I Paid Off Fannie Mae, D1. And he did other stuff. He was being very critical.
He said D1 or Symbol 1?
D1.
Okay, I've never heard of him before.
He's a Christian rapper.
Okay.
And he had a beef with, he had some choice words to say about Meek Mill, what he does in terms of hip hop, and how what he raps about is a reflection of what's happening in our diaspora. And, Meek Mill went through a journey as well.
Yeah.
And D1 he lives in New Orleans, Louisiana. And he did, this is my city and whatnot. Meek Mill was out having good time, spending time in after parties for Super Bowl, and dude was found in his location, and he wanted to see Meek face to face and have a hard talk. And Meek Mill was open to it. Like, listen, let's talk, chop it up, and square things out. And let's leave in a positive way, better than we left. Then we came together to meet up. So they had a conversation in the club at 2 almost 3 in the morning. The club having a conversation because they have beef and stuff, and they squashed it, and they're cool now.
That's good.
That speaks volumes for that.
Right there, mental health, because
emotional growth, emotional intelligence.
How many times you hear these new rappers? Oh, if you don't like me, then F you, bro. It's on site. No. Prime example. You didn't Charlamagne do the donkey of the day of the young boy that killed that boy?
Yeah.
Who murdered the two boys? He murdered one and had with assault with another one when he drove by the Tesla because of emotional. He was in emotions.
Yeah.
And did a drive-by shooting a Tesla and killed one.
Yep.
And hurt the other one. Come on, bro.
We're getting life imprisonment right now.
At 16.
Life's over. 2 lives are over.
Her son and him.
Yep. And he was crying in court. Like,
because
you saw about.
I didn't see the video.
I saw the video.
Because he's 16 years old.
Dude, and this law went into effect as of December, mind you. And he's the first one to get that life at 16. Now he went from a YN to a YB. And I ain't going to detail what the YB means. unless you're like the booty warrior, then you understand where I'm coming from. Booty is more important than water.
A man's butt.
Booty's more important than breathing.
Like, come on.
Booty's more important than food.
You know what's crazy? So Wallow was on Shannon Sharp's podcast.
Yeah.
And Wallow said that him and, he was snap at the officers. They would go at each other.
Yeah.
So the officer did one time to Wallow. Come here for a second, Wallow. Because, they had a heart-to-heart. The man showed him a picture and showed him, like, some paperwork and stuff like that, right? And he said, yo, Wallow, does this look good? And Wallow saw a picture of a boat. He saw a picture of a house.
Yeah.
He had his daughter's degree and his daughter acceptance letter. And the prison guard said to Wallow,
what?
Yo, man, thanks to your peoples, man, you helped me out a lot. And Wallow goes, what you mean? The people's here. You're helping me out. You know what I'm saying? Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
People don't realize how much of an impact you have on people's
And then
lives.
Wallow goes,
what? Wait.
What the? And it clicked.
Yeah.
He said, when the cops work in those in those correctional facilities,
COs, yeah.
You're funding my lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because we want to be knuckleheads, we're funding this guy a boat,
Yep.
His daughter's education.
Yep.
All
business, all that stuff. Yep.
If you hold your composure, stand and have and stay out of trouble,
you won't be doing this. People don't realize,
and people don't understand that prison is a business.
Yep. Like it's legalized slavery,
and you people want to put yourself in there.
Like, listen, I'm telling you, y'all, especially to the black and brown people out there, I'm telling you, yo, do not give them the satisfaction of any of us a slave.
Yes, because they'll do you dirty, bro.
Yeah, no human rights. You know, you have human rights. They won't follow through on that.
They'll fall for you for that one.
Yep. You're on your own. You can do it how you want.
And too many of these young guys,
the YNs, man,
want to be tough. No, bro. It ain't worth it, man.
You're not tough. Do not drive by in a Tesla. Let's do this first and foremost.
That's what I'm saying. When you said he did a drive-by, I'm like, cool.
In a Tesla.
But in a Tesla, though? Come on, man. In a Tesla?
That's new to me. A drive-by in a Tesla.
Bro,
That's
when
so
I heard
new.
that, I was like, you know what? I'm good.
I'm retiring.
Whatever he gets, he gets. Ain't no helping you. Your mama didn't raise you. Your parents didn't raise you up right.
Yeah.
Is what it is, bro. That reminds me of the situation with Gilly and his son's murderer.
Oh, yeah.
How the kid was a straight-A student, was a very highly intelligent man, but on the other side, he wanted to run around the streets.
With the goons, yeah.
And call himself the Joker.
Well,
and how his son got hit wasn't the intended target. It was somebody
collateral
else.
damage.
But bullets have no face.
Yeah, bullets have no names on it.
Ain't no names on it. Whatever it hits, it hits.
And my condolences to Gilly because he went through a lot.
A lot. Trying to keep his son out of trouble.
And you would think someone who went through that lifestyle, you would think, like, yo, you try to steal that to my son. Listen, I've been at a knucklehead on the street.
You know what
I
it
don't
is?
want you to go through that.
Shannon Sharp said one of the most coldest words ever. And then we'll skid up out of here. He said, the strongest man will raise the weakest children.
Oh, wow.
Because the strongest man does not want his child to go through that.
No, I'm sorry, but, yo, as a parent, people, yo, you can't coddle them. Because, especially in the black community, you got to set them up to make sure that you know the trappings of
life.
Of the American life in general.
It's brutal out there, man.
Very. They're waiting for you to F up, and they can capitalize on that by making you their property.
Yes.
For the next 10 to 15, maybe life.
And now you SOL.
And you gain people at 30 cents an hour if you're lucky. If that.
Who wants all that?
If that.
Who wants
to
all
work
that, man?
for the likes of McDonald's, Target, Walmart, Nike.
That's why when I hear these dudes, I'm in the drug game, I'm making $1,000. Bro, you can work a 9-to-5 job with overtime and get that and then some. Go sign to be a court officer.
Yes.
You make $75,000 a year starting.
Like the NYPD is doing promotion. This is it ends on Friday. They're doing testing for the exam.
Mm-hmm.
You can go about $100K after 5 years.
I'm saying
the MTA has open positions
all the time.
The New York Library has open positions. Like, yo,
what's up?
Yo, there's opportunity out there. You just gotta make it happen. I know it's hard in life because nobody's showing you the ropes. Nobody's giving you the blueprint. But yo, it's out there if you're just willing to put in the work and just look up for openings, whatever what's needed to be done to get that job and stuff, and go on your way to get it done because it can be done. Wallow in the last 5 years of being freed.
It's been on a mission.
Dude, he's been killing it. He lives a better life than I do.
Yeah.
He has a mansion. He has a nice-ass Ferrari. He went to the Super Bowl multiple times with his boy,
him and
Gilly. And the dude is smashing life
right now. And he's like, I only got a couple summers left, but I'm going to make it the best as I can.
Like,
that's and if you think about Wallow and Gilly,
yeah,
that's the American dream.
They start from the bottom. Like listen, no disrespect to Gilly. Like he was he was a up and down like independent artist.
Well, I blame the label for that.
The label did screw him about question on that one because I saw that video the other day.
Yeah,
they're not us. I saw that video and I was like, dude, like he could really spit, but unfortunately, politics and industry really ruined him. Yeah, what could have been.
But look at his second life now.
He worked for and as much as I hate Barstool Sports, I applaud him for giving them the opportunity to do their thing. Millions worth of game. I listen from time to time. I don't really gel with a lot of stuff because I'm a leftist.
Barstool. They have their
right leaning.
They have their ways.
Dude, the one guy KFC Barstool used to follow the dude was trying to peddle Trump coin. Like I don't follow him.
Speaking of coins,
dude, and the guy's is a hard up Mets fan. I respect it, but dude's like a wild issue with the Yankees. Like, dude, when was the last time you seen a title?
Speaking of
I've seen 5 times as a Yankee fan. How many times have you seen as a Mets fan?
Only once since '86.
You were alive? Were you even alive?
I was a 1 year old. I've seen the Mets get there a couple times, but never fall short.
Thanks to the powers of Dwight and Doc and Colombian sugar.
Hey, man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But speaking about coins, so
here we go.
You know, we have the Trump coin going on, which is taking a hit right now, taking a beating.
If you
weren't there on the initial run, because of the CFPB and the SEC
crack it down,
you know, they're being tormented because they can't really crack down on it. Did you know Rick Ross launched a cryptocurrency exchange?
I'm not surprised.
Coin too.
What, lemon pepper?
Some Ricky Rose coin, right?
Rose
launched a coin and did a pump and dump.
Are you really surprised? They said he with that girl.
Yeah.
Are you really surprised by this?
And he's taking out all the videos about his coins on his page, all that. Scrubbed it off.
Yeah, as he should, because the lawsuits are coming.
It's going to come.
Lawsuits are going to come because you were promoting it. The lawsuits are coming.
That's why
dude, and this
about voting has consequences.
No, I'm going to say this point blank. Here's the thing, guys. If you're a celebrity, do not invest into Bitcoin, into your own Bitcoin, because
into your own coin. Actually.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Because I'm telling you, you are setting yourself up for failure. Because these guys who beat the coin for you are going to do a pump and dump, and the rug pulls are going to come, and you won't see it till it's too late.
And they'll let you know before it's too late.
Well, you will know because yes, your name on it. But everybody else who put their money in, nope.
So you put your money into a coin, next you know, oh my God, it was up $100. Now it's down to 20 cents. What happened? Just sold out. You weren't selling out fast enough. That's why I hate what pump and dumps is ruining the crypto market.
Dude,
I believe in the crypto market of its usages.
But then it comes to doing your due
diligence. And because it's a wild, wild west.
Yep. Because if you know for a fact these guys are shysters and doing it based on their sole fact of their name being tied to that coin, do not buy it. Don't buy it. Don't do it. Because that tells you all you need to know. It's not meant for a long time. It's here for a short time. And it'll make as much money as they can, and then pull the rug, and you are asked out.
That's why when I look at the Millennia coin and the Trump coin, I'm like, bruh, how much more of a conflict of interest can you get?
Dude, this is the same guy who goes golfing on a regular basis on our taxpayers' dime. So, dude is really paying, is charging Secret Service to stay at his resort so to give him free room and board. Because, y'all are just agents. You have no life. You're nobodies. You need a place to stay? I got you.
Yep. All right, man. That's our time, y'all. Ceddy Ced, give him your handle, bro.
City 55 at Blue Sky and the world according to Ceddy Rooney. I was on Fanbase, but Isaac Hayes, man, get your ish together, my guy.
What happened?
Dude's going after Francesca Ramsey.
Who is she? She's
a comedian and activist who called out his platform for not being up to date. Like, it's behind in terms of accessibility and stuff like that. And he's taking it to heart and see, let me make this product better because it's my name on it. Fanbase. He decided to make fun of her and try to call out the fact
and the smear campaign.
Yeah, and call the fact that she was married to a white man, her ex-husband, like 10 years ago. Like, you went that far deep in my life. Try to throw dirt in my name, really?
No, it is, man. They're sensitive about their product.
I understand.
Do better.
I understand that. At the same time, though, listen. You want people to invest into your company, yet you're not doing the due diligence of making sure that your product and your company are keeping up with the Joneses and let alone doing better than the Joneses, like the likes of Facebook and Instagram. And
at one point, it was doing really well.
But the problem is the fact that you don't have the certain type of features as other platforms have, and you got to play catch up. You got to make it happen because how am I going to be having all this money into this company and things like this may take my money?
Yeah.
Like, you went after this woman and other women, and you wonder why some people don't F with you and your product. And it's getting worse because of that video.
Okay.
So, I admire you, Isaac Hayes III. I really do. Well,
do better.
Do better, please.
Do better. All right, y'all. Mine, you can follow the podcast page at On The Record Pod. You please see with a K. You can follow me on all social media platforms and Fanbase at DJ Intence. That's DJINTENCE. And I would like to announce on TikTok, I got my original username back, so I'm back to regular DJ Intence on TikTok. Right. No longer DJ.Intence anymore, so it's DJ Intence. So yes, man. This is another lovely episode of On the Record Podcast. I am Walt. Well, brother, miss you. Follow him at IM_Walt with 4 T's at the end. This has been another incredible episode of On the Record Podcast. I bid you guys a good night and see y'all next Sunday.
Peace.